Today's CareShare segment. Now, as y'all mentioned to you guys, if you're new to the show, I used to be a former second, third, and fourth grade teacher. And we have a segment here on the Ramesha Nicole show where I like to lighten the load up a little bit because healing is a little gruesome and it takes a lot. I mean, sometimes it'll take the glory up out of you because you got to go and deal with this stuff, right? And so CareShare is a segment where it's really all about us lightening the load and just laughing, because the Bible even tells us that laughter is as medicine. And so I used to be a high school counselor. I am someone who's young. I am someone who's very attractive. And there was a time where one of my students, we were having a session and we were talking about some things and she was just sharing with me. She was frustrated about something. And then she goes on to say, I saw how you and my daddy were looking at each other. First and foremost, sweet girl. Now, let me tell you how even times where my former team will be like, ooh, I saw this coach today, y'all, because at my former high school, we had over 3,000 students. We had over 80 to 100 staff members. And so there were times where I would meet a new person every other week or every other day because the school was so big. And for the most part, the counselors stayed in their little pods. Me being the social butterfly, I didn't always stay in my pod, but there would be times where I would meet people that I had never met. And from students to my teammates, they were always trying to play matchmaker. And my student who I was having the session with was like, I saw how you were looking at my daddy. Sweet girl, I was not looking at your daddy. Your daddy was not looking at me. We were just having a conversation. So shout out to my sweet girl who tried to play matchmaker with me and her dad. And I just had to tell her, no, we were just having a conversation and just, yeah, y'all, the kids, they were always in my team, specifically one teammate in specific, and she knows exactly who she is, was always trying to play matchmaker and hook me up with somebody's daddy.